Hello, I am going to be solving today's New York Times crossword puzzle. So this is Thursday, July 23rd, 2020, and I'm just going to speak my thoughts out loud as I solve this. If you want to follow along, you should see the clues toward the top of the screen in red. Alright, let's solve this puzzle. Okay. Oh, it's Robyn Weintraub. She's like one of my favorite themeless constructors. But I think it's kind of rare that we see her on a themed day, so I'm very excited. It's Thursday, no less, so excited to dig in. I don't know one across, though. Kaplan course subject, maybe the PSAT? Let's see, swaying just before a disaster. Is that wind or something? I'm not sure. Result of loose lips. And it's some kind of joke. Not seeing that either. Job that involves a lot of sweating. I feel like that could be a bunch of things. Let's see. Damn, I don't know that either. And I don't know my Bible stuff. Okay, I'm really struggling in the opening section. Donna's predecessor. Yikes. This is hard. This is hard so far. A mirror, for example. That's probably a variant. I feel like I'm getting that. That's like a crossword abbreviation. Var. Like, this is how you would clue the first Amir in a crossword puzzle as a variant of the second one. Okay, part one of an instruction for solving this puzzle. Okay, so that is gonna be theme related, obviously. Hook associate. Oh, is that Smee? So it's Hook like Captain Hook, and I think Smee is his henchman. Neighbor of Algeria, that's probably Mali, right? Zipped, not sure. What's this? Blarney Stone site. This is gonna be like crossword is for Ireland. It's like some Gaelic word for Ireland, like Erin or air or something. Not exactly sure. Dough used in a taqueria. What kind of dough do they use? Like for tortillas? I don't know this, unfortunately. This is hard. Glamping option. Yeah, I'm struggling here. Handout on December 31st. Okay, so it's gonna be something like New Year's Eve related. Oh, party hat? Nice, very nice. Glamping option. I feel like, is a Yeti a brand of like nice campwear or something? I might be making that up. Let's see, zipped. Oh, zipped is sped, good. Okay, dough used in a taqueria. Dinero. Okay, so it's dough. I see. Nice clue. It's dough slang for, like slang for money, and dinero is money in Spanish. Good clue. And Yeti was wrong. I must have made that up. So this is yurt then. That makes some sense. This is looking like an H from the cross, because that looks like it should be the. But I still don't have enough for that, unfortunately. Image on the Missouri State Quarter. That is gotta be an arch. It's the St. Louis Arch. I wish I knew my Bible stuff. Okay, some loud chewers. That's gonna be an S, and damn, unfortunately I'm now locked out of this section, and I did not do well, and I kind of wish I could get the instructions in order, but I still don't have enough letters to figure out what this instruction could be. So where should I go? Maybe I'll go over here. Organization for some future ITs, or is that L, like lieutenants? Maybe ROTC? Mean. Not sure. Wedgie. Not sure about that either. Wedgie. Snubs, possibly. None of these sections are going in easily. Hindu avatar. Yikes. Own a boat, say. Wow, this is a hard puzzle. Wads are made to do this. This is a really hard puzzle. Okay, that should be like italics, like bold and italics. AWOL part. What does AWOL stand for? I unfortunately don't know. Damn, this is hard. And I'm realizing now, like, that if there are instructions for solving this puzzle in here, then, like, I'm guessing there's some other instructions. Yeah, like, this is part two. then that means these are instructing you of how to fill in other entries in the puzzle. So that must mean that there's something non-standard going on with the other entries in the puzzle, and maybe, hopefully, that can explain my slow performance so far, that there's something non-standard happening. Let's see. Own a boat, say. Yeah, I just don't know what is going on there. And colonial force. Yikes. Oh, wow. Present or a concise explanation of this puzzle's theme. Huh. Normally I skip over revealers like this, but since I'm struggling, I kind of want to get it, but I still can't get it, so damn. Alright, castle feature. Is that like a turret or something? A jigger is bigger than this. What is a jigger exactly? It's like a fishing term? Special agent. Damn, man, this is hard. The Cardinals, that's Arizona Cardinals, I believe. Copier tray abbreviation. What is that gonna be? Not quite sure. Sewer, maybe gutter? I'm not sure. Cousin of ink. Oh my god, this is very difficult. Limelight stealer, maybe a ham? High point. Mountain? That's Bill Nye. Okay, good. Let's keep up the momentum. Rosy things. So maybe this is an S. Rosy what? Rosy Heineken alternative. That could be a lot of things. Rests. Not sure. Man, this is very difficult. So part 2 of the instruction. I need to get these instructions because I feel like it's messing me up everywhere else. Or it's just a hard puzzle and they're all going to be normal answers and jokes on me. Shortening used in recipes. I feel like this is going to be like tablespoon or something. The shortening is an abbreviation rather than like the cooking type of shortening. That's a cute clue. Leader typically appearing shirtless in SNL parodies. That's gotta be Putin. Certain lawyers. Not sure. Labor Day event. Labor Day event. And it's not a sale, a BBQ, a barbecue? Barbecue? Could that be? I don't know. That seems a little weird, and I have no idea what that Q would be doing here. But I feel like it is barbecue. Bust line muscles informally. Pecs, I think. Shrewd. Not sure. Ending that's in the middle. What does that mean? What on earth does that clue mean? And have I seen this one? No. Go on. Oh man, there's too much open white space. I feel like I'm bombing this puzzle. That's Tron. Okay. Shrewd. Rat up. Raw up. Shrewd. Minimalist. Minimalist. What am I missing? I feel like these things should be like falling. These sections should be falling, but nothing is. Like flour for baking. Some winks. Oh my gosh. Maybe critical. Man, there's just clue after clue that I have no idea for. I think this might be elms. Fish frequently caught by newts. Maybe critical. Maybe critical mass? That's a hard clue. Very hard clue if it's right. Some winks. In all honesty. Maybe like truthfully, something Lee. Some winks though. What does that mean? What does that mean? I need your full attention over here. I want this to be like all eyes on me. Oh, eyes on me. Cool. Eyes on me. Awesome. Some winks. This shouldn't also be eyes. I don't know that Y is correct. What is this? Not sure. End of the instruction. But I definitely don't have enough for that. Oh man, I'm struggling here. Smoking hot Italian. That is a very cute clue for Mount Etna, which I only got quickly because I do a lot of crossword puzzles. Cry in an opera house. Maybe that's Bravo or Brava. Bridal shop display. Let's see, veils. Retired means of travel. It's an SST. That's some crosswordese. Fiats, for example. Or those are cars, right? Oh, maybe autos. Good. Hawn of the silver screen. So I know Goldie Hawn. But that doesn't fit. Santana. That's Carlos Santana, I believe. Ending for patriotic. Patriotic looks right. Berkshire Racecourse. Pawn of the Silver Screen. Does solo make any sense here? I can't tell. End of the instruction. This looks like it's going to be clues, and I suppose NBC seems reasonable, even though I don't know what the Monkeys is. So what kind of clues is this going to be talking about? Not room clues. End of the instruction. It's item clues, atom clues. What is it? Come on, give it to me. In all honesty, I feel like this could really help if I knew what this was. But I just don't. I feel like I don't have enough for it. Darn. Tech info site. That's CNET, right? Can't help lovin'. Many wages. Huh. Poets before is air. Good. Many wages. I don't know. Didn't stay put. That should end in a D. Can't help lovin' dat man? Maybe? Many wages. I still don't see this. I really, really hope that the theme explains my terrible performance today. Because if it doesn't, then I just performed terribly. But there clearly is a theme happening. I have no idea what it is, and it's instructions for filling in the grid, and I don't have those instructions, and I'm struggling to fill in the grid. So it all seems to make sense. Didn't stay put, but I just don't know how I'm going to get these instructions when I can't fill in the grid. Huh, chatter. Rosy things. I really feel like I should see this. Like charms or something. Rosy things. I'm thinking of like rose-colored glasses, rosy outlooks, rosy cheeks. I really should have gotten that earlier. Heineken alternative is a, what? Not sure. Cousin of ink. Is this L? Like LTD, maybe? Bud something? That doesn't make sense, but this looks like letters, so we got something. And then turret looks like it could be right. We've got some progress, ladies and gents. Okay, so letters and then something clues. End of the instruction. Mass could always be wrong. I kind of put that in, but it's not necessarily right. So something the letters. So something about the letters and the clues? Are the clues gonna be like inaccurate? A jigger is bigger than this. I don't know. Present or concise explanation of this puzzle's theme. Because it's hard because we don't even know if this is present like present tense or present like a gift. And I can't honestly think of a three-letter word for either of those. Present. Or could be present, like to present someone with something. Or a concise explanation of this puzzle's theme. What is this? Because it's not like now. Didn't stay put is like raced or ran or reacted or what? Jigger, I just don't know this. AWOL part. Yikes. I apologize for my struggles. Big time struggles today. I hope it's rewarding. Job that involves a lot of sweating. Man, I just don't know. Result of loose lips. Maybe like a spill? Does that make any sense whatsoever? Major source of wheat. Oat or something? Man, I need to get something. I need to make progress. But how am I going to possibly make progress? Is this LTD, like limited? I've definitely seen that. But then what could this be? A Heineken alternative? Because I'm seeing like Bud at the beginning, but it doesn't make sense with the rest of it. Because this doesn't look like any beer I've ever heard of. Ending that's in the middle. No idea what that means. Sewer. Copier tray, abbreviation. Oh my gosh. Some loud chewers. This is so hard. This is such a hard puzzle. Did everyone struggle with this, or is it just me? Labor Day event. I really want to say barbecue. Shrewd. Barbecue. But it doesn't make sense. Like, people have barbecues on Labor Day, and this starts with a B. And I've definitely seen it spelled like this, but this Q is nonsense. And I don't know, maybe the instructions will teach me why barbecue actually works here somehow. Minimalist. But that's a big fat problem because I don't know what the instructions are. Fish frequently caught by newts. Tuna? No way newts catch tuna. That doesn't make any sense. Tunas are huge. Truly? I should have seen that earlier. From clues? From clues? Letters from the clues? Rests? Am I somehow supposed to borrow letters from the clues? Like flour for baking. Some winks. I want to say that this is like dies. I don't get the clue. Some winks. Like flour for baking, softer, or like something. And then this rests. Huh. So something is happening where I'm supposed to be something the letters from clues. Am I supposed to be like taking letters from the clues and putting them into the answer or something? I'm really stretching because I have no idea, but carve the letters from clues. Instruction for solving this puzzle. Behave the letters from clues. Huh. I really need to solve this opening section. It would put everything in perspective. Damn country music. Judd. Damn country music. Swaying just before a disaster. Oh man. Thomas, maybe? Thomas is a name. Donna's predecessor. Donna. And it's a joke. Or a pun. Swaying just before a disaster. Okay, so above, remove the letters from clues. What does that mean? Whoa, rests. I remove the letters. Wait, what does this mean? Remove the letters from clues. Remove the letters from clues. Tell me what this means. Does it mean like remove the first letter? So this is rest as in like to rest? Like sets or something? Let's see, can I find another example of this? I'm looking around for all the clues. Any wages? Many wages and any wages? Huh. Now I have the instructions. What does it mean? Remove the letters from clues. What does that mean? Remove what letters from clues? I'm looking like, so this is PSAT. No, I'm thinking of all sorts of crazy things that don't seem to work. Job that involves a lot of sweating. is this like screaming obvious? And I'm just super slow. Remove the letters from clues. It's not even like a full sentence. I guess it is. Remove the letters from clues. And then there's this, which is the other revealer. Concise explanation of this puzzle's theme. Present. Or concise explanation of this puzzle's theme. Present. Like here. Remove, oh no, maybe this isn't an S. Remove a specific letter from clues. Maybe that's it. So it's not letters, it's remove the letter N or something from clues. Remove a specific letter from clues. Wow, that could be cool. But I'm looking around at all the clues to see like what letter I could remove to make them suddenly make sense, you know? Like Labor Day vent or something, but that doesn't work. Remove the letter. What letter? Oh, and this is so devilish, it intersects with the revealer. Man, this puzzle is taking me over 20 minutes. This is very slow for me, but I'm pretty intrigued. Colonial force. I really hope that this is supposed to be like impossible without removing this specific letter. Remove what letter from clues? Predecessor. And from which clues? Instruction for solving a puzzle. Remove the letter blank from clues. Like this could be goo if it's the letter N, right? I just want like some examples of that to suddenly work. But I'm still like not seeing any. Like I'm looking around, I'm like looking through all the clues. Like if it was the letter E, this would be man. But I don't have an answer for man either. Wads are made to do this. Ads are made to sell? Ads are made to sell? It's the first letter? Maybe? Ads are made to sell? Am I a total joke? Edgy. It's a W. Am I removing W from all the clues? Not all of them, just a random assortment of them. Edgy is, edgy is what? Is, I don't know, but I want to find other W's. Give me all the W's. Major source of heat. Yes. Yes, a major source of heat. I'm still not getting them because it still is hard. Job that involves a lot of seating. Usher, yes, it's W. And this is now. Now. Present. No W, yes. It's no W. That is the theme. Wow, that is quite cool. And it does kind of explain how much struggling I've been doing. I wonder if I got any W clues by accident without knowing. Or if they were all... No, none of the ones I got had W's in them. Okay, cool. Wow. So certain layers. Oh my gosh. Wow. Ending that's in the middle. That doesn't have a W. I'm just looking for W's now. Labor Day event doesn't have a W. Come on. Yeah, they're... Seer. Seer. Unfortunately, it's still hard. Like, some loud cheers, olays. Is this letter? Is this not the Arizona Cardinals? Letter? Copy or tray abbreviation. Go on. Maybe it's not olays, maybe it's a Roz. Sometimes that's a cheer you see in crossword puzzles. And then copy or tray abbreviation. Is that like... Still not sure. Go on is unfortunately it's not all like immediately snapping into place. So this is rests, which means maybe sits or sifted. Wow, that was hard. And then it's some inks or dyes. Man. And it's nets, not newts. I knew that didn't make sense. Awesome. It's very fun to go back over this now, knowing the instructions. And I'm noticing that like, this is very important to the theme, but I'm noticing that none of the clues that you're not supposed to remove a W have a W. Obviously, that wouldn't be fair if there were W's and clues that you suddenly weren't supposed to remove. Crying in Opera House. Is this, I want to say like Ascot or something? And this is Han, H-A-N, of the silver screen. Han Solo, awesome. I'm pumping my fist in the air as I solve this. Many ages. Era. Yes. It's so satisfying to like know the secret code. What was this? Oh, an ounce. I guess I just didn't know what a jigger was. And it's AOL, America. Wow, that's a cool one. America Online. Didn't stay put is roamed. Nice, I'm actually gonna finish this puzzle. Colonial force. Mean is cruel. I don't know why that took me so long. On a boat. Ah, I knew own a boat was a weird clue. Edgy is terse, tense. That makes sense. Snubs, omits. Minutemen, cool. Into Avatar, Rama. All right, very awesome. And let's. Can I do this section now? Saying just before a disaster. Oh my gosh, that was so hard. Not knowing it. That looks like a Naomi, and then major source of heat. Gun. They sometimes call guns heat, but that I'm not liking it. Let's see. What else? Sun. That is what it is. It's sun. Result of loose lips. Is it a spurt? Spurn? Result of loose lips. Donna's predecessor. Prima donna. Spurp? What is that? Is PSAT right? Slurp. Whoa, it's LSAT. Wow, that was tough. I know the Kaplan as like SAT prep. I did not realize they do LSAT prep too. That was hard. So slurp. Oof. All right. I might actually finish this puzzle, which I am thrilled to report. And then what was this? Something is still strange here. It must not be LTD, now that I know what's going on. Heineken alternative. What is this? Come on, search. No, didn't come up with it. And then, do I have any? Oh, and this is shred, is rip up, awesome. Minimalist is Spartan? No. Spare minimalist. Sparse? No. What is this? What is it? Certain layers. Maybe dens? That's a little strange, but Labor Day event. So it wasn't barbecue after all. Labor Day event is a what? I don't know. Come on. After all that struggle, I really need to finish this. I apologize. Whoever is still watching after a half hour of me doing this, you are a champ, and thank you for going on this journey with me. Seer. Special Agent Seer. What am I missing, guys? Help me out. Heineken alternative. Bex. Awesome. Oh, I'm so glad I got that. I really just don't think I know that. And then what's this? Go on. Is go on. It's such a vague clue. It could mean so many things. Dens could definitely be wrong. Minimalist. Let's see. Could this be an R ending that's in the middle? Centric? Oh my gosh, that is really hard. So centric is an ending, like a suffix of words, like egocentric, but it's in the middle because centric kind of references the middle. Really, really hard clue. Kind of unnecessarily hard, if you ask me. Labor Day event. What on earth is this? What do you do on Labor Day? And this is, like, sparse just isn't 5 letters, unfortunately. Minimalist. Spare. Certain layers. Seer. Oracle. Whew. Woof. Special Agent Rao. Maybe arrange or array. Something looks wrong though, because this is go on. This is high. What is this? Something's wrong. It could be the cheers. Go on. Is it not Arizona? I feel like it is. Oracle, I feel like is right. Elaborate. Oh, damn, it wasn't. It wasn't. Damn, sports are always taking me down. Alright, so it's elaborate, which is a tough clue for go on, even though it's totally fair. St. Louis Cardinals. I feel so ashamed for how long that held me back. So many of my issues were coming from that. Some loud cheers are Olays after all. Don't know who Special Agent Oso is. Labor Day event. Oh my gosh, what a clue. What a fantastic clue. Oh my god, I love this clue so much, and I'm just realizing now that the D in day is not capitalized as it would be if it were the name of the holiday, but instead, no, it's the day on which you give birth, the day in which you are in labor. Love this clue. Well done. Well done, Robyn. You fooled me. Certain layers and hens. Oh my god, they lay eggs. Why is this puzzle so hard? And it was spare, and I solved the puzzle in 31 minutes and 30 seconds. Thank you to whoever is still watching. Despite all of my struggles, I had a blast solving this puzzle. I haven't struggled this much on a themed puzzle in a long time, and yeah, especially this week, I feel like I've been doing very well catching on to the themes very early. And this theme, it took me forever to figure out what was going on, and it turned out to be essential for solving the thing, because some of these clues made no sense. I'm very curious what other people's experience of this puzzle was, and my embarrassing experience is out there for anyone to see. But remove the letter W from clues. Very interesting theme idea, very cool. I wonder how on earth she came up with this. I wonder if now was the idea that, like, I'm gonna make now being interpreted as no W, and having I wonder, like, why not just have now and why have the instructions? But I guess one tricky thing is, like, if you just had now as the revealer, you would have to explain that you were taking letters out of clues, and that might be it would make it for an easier solve, because I had to uncover the instructions as I was going, or we had to uncover the instructions as we were going, and that meant that there was really no hope in understanding how to solve this puzzle until you made, like, enough progress. So interesting to have, like, the instructions written out, plus a revealer, plus the, like, thematic stuff going on in the clues. Very interesting. I'm also super curious, like, I don't know, W isn't, there's not lots of words that you can take a W out and it's still a normal word. And so I wonder, like, how much of this stuff was pre-laid out, like major source of heat, major source of wheat. Was this, like, I'm wondering Robyn's construction process on this puzzle. Like, did she have sun and, you know, hens and all of these W-clued words laid out in a grid, like a normal theme, like you'd lay out a normal theme and then built a grid around it? Or did she just build a normal grid and then found as many as she could, as many words as she could, that she could clue in this weird way? I'm curious about this. My guess is that she actually had ideas and actually laid out, like, wads and ads. Like, actually had cell in the grid before she started, or at least had a set of words, a list of words that she intended to put in the grid. That's just my guess, but it's kind of an interesting thing to think about. It's hard to really comment on a puzzle like this because, I don't know, I struggled so much, and I don't really, like, why did I struggle? I struggled because the theme was damn hard. The rest of the puzzle, some of the clues were also, like, really Devilish Thursday clues, which combining that with such a hard theme was dare I say, cruel, but I don't actually mean it. I like hard puzzles. So some of the clues, like the clue on birth, mwah, that is me kissing my hand and like I just ate something delicious, because that is quite a clue. Fantastic. And certain layers was also very, very difficult. So the clues were definitely Thursday difficult, and that was compounded by the fact that it was such a hard theme. I like Eyes on Me. I like Party Hat. I like Minutemen. Lots of good fill going on in this puzzle. I felt like maybe it was a little rough around the edges with the extra fill. I'm looking around, there's like Rama, which is a little weird. Ital, what do we have? Dat was kind of unnecessary. Odic isn't great. SST. There does seem to be a decent amount of crosswordese, and I'm sort of like OSO and LTR and STL. I'm sort of surprised by this because Robyn's themeless puzzles are so damn clean and just brimming with good stuff that it makes me think that maybe she did have this theme was more demanding than it seems, and that she had a lot of stuff laid out. Like if you have the instructions laid out in the grid plus all of the W clues pre-laid out, that is super demanding, even though the W clues are short words like hens and sun and whatever else we had. That could explain why this puzzle was so rough in the fill. It's kind of a shame, and I think it definitely added to the overall difficulty of this puzzle. But yeah, I've been talking forever. I won't keep you any longer. This was a very fun experience. I hope you guys enjoyed it too, and let me know what your experience was and just how painful it was to watch me go through this. I will be taking a break this weekend and coming back on Monday. I do these every Monday through Thursday for the New York Times, so if you want to see more of these, then clicking the red subscribe button is the best way to keep in touch. I also make other puzzle-related videos, so chess puzzles, logic puzzles, things like that. Thank you so much for enduring this video.